matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Volunteers will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Nice grab. It's Stewart. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
To the air. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Over the middle. It's Whittington. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
On 1st down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. A short completion at the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
7th play of the opening drive. They moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
grab down the middle. It's Staley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To throw, it's Aguilar. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And the Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Now, crucial third down and goal. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looking to throw yet again. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's at the 50. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a job by this defense. Fourth and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down before it could tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. The pass rush closing in. It's a deep shot right down the middle. He makes the grab. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch. The Vols come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. Fires quickly to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To the air. It's Moore. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Runs through the defender. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Starting at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him...
Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. You get after them with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's hit just before the throw. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. They begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Going for his running back. Makes the grab. It's Bishop.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Fights through the tackler. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Bishop. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. The pocket breaking down. Buchanan an escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time.
A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in?
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This will likely be the last play of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The running back here in a direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it 28-7. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Grab down the middle. It's Brazzell. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Back to throw again. It's another deep shot.